What's happening, everybody? It's Gino. I'm back again. I'm going to be doing some a Surface Go little cover review. It's going to be quick. So I got this a couple days ago. I was looking for some cases, and that's what I do. I look for some accessories that's going to go along with my Surface. So not only with this device, I do that with most of the devices. So I want to make sure that my asset is protected because I did crack one time. I have, what was it, Surface Pro 3. I just dropped it on the ground. The whole screen just cracked. I mean, it's very fragile. So you would think that you will never drop it, but it always happens. Anyways, so here's the device. Here's all the accessory from Infoland. Okay, I got this at Amazon. It was about $30. The weight is about 9.9 ounce, close to 10 ounces. It does add a little weight to this, but if you ever drop your Surface, I mean, it's like the end of the world. I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind when I drop my Surface is that more than the device, I want to make sure that my content, my details, information, all the stuff that I have in there. Well, anyways, I mean, it gets saved into the cloud, but I was not happy about it. Okay, long story short. So, $30 to protect this device. Why not? Right? I mean, it's only 30 bucks. Anyways, I got this, and I do have a few comments here. I used it for maybe a day. Actually, today was my first day. I took it outside and started using it, and it was pretty cool. So overall, this case from Infoland is pretty well made. The quality is there. You won't say that this is really cheap. It has a little pocket on the side. When you open it up, I mean, it's just a straight shooter. You just can't go wrong, right? You would put the Surface here, and then you have a standing mode. You can use it as a note. It has a little strap on top and bottom, which will protect your Surface from falling out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get this in, and I do apologize. I'm using one hand, and I try to be tricky. Yeah, it goes in. Okay, and like so, it goes in. Is nice. Okay. The only problem I have with this device is that now I have to get the strap from the bottom. Okay. Okay. Like this. There's a little strap, which is supposed to protect your Surface from falling out, and you don't want that to happen. Okay. Now, I see what Infoland was trying to do, and I get that, okay? And it's very sturdy, and you don't want this to just fly out of nowhere, right? But my problem is that you do have to compromise this much real estate when you have a 10-inch. So for me, when I write down and when I want to go start, now I have to worry about this little strap at the bottom. So I do have a problem with that. So as a quick remedy, what I do was I said, well, forget it. I can't use a strap. And normally I would just dump this accessory. It's just no go. So what I did was I applied a little Velcro in the back, so that will do the same thing as a strap. Okay, and I do have to sacrifice my wonderful Windows logo, and you know, it's a Velcro. You need to have both sides, right? So I'm still chewing on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I don't know if I'm cool with that. Okay, so I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna do a quick follow-up after maybe a week or two. I do want to give it a shot. So when you do that, I mean, you can hear the sound, right? It's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, and on top there is a little placeholder for your pen. I mean, everything is good. Okay, the only maybe two problems that I have is that maybe a weight. You're adding additional 10 ounces to this tablet, but you know, in my case, it's not a big problem because my tablet is on the table flat like this anyways. Okay, it's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to be just writing, doodling, and stuff like that. So if I will be like holding like this, and I start reading news, and you know, your wrist is very weak. You can't, you know, even a couple of ounces, it's going to put some weight onto that. So you know, that's not going to work. But since it is a little forgivable, you know, in my case, because it's laying on the table, and I kid you not, without this you know, some sort of protection, I do get nervous sometimes because, and that's just only because I dropped my Surface Pro 3 in the past, and my whole screen just kind of cracked. Okay, so So I do have that little cautious thing going on. Okay, so overall, I mean, it looks good. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, I don't have any issue, but I do have to follow back, maybe use it for you know, a couple of weeks and then see how that flies. So how does that kind of fit into my bag? All right, so here's my bag. Well, I'm showing you everything here. All right, here's my little bag. I picked this up at Best Buy for 30 bucks. It was on sale. I think the original price was like $60 or $80. Okay, it's kind of cool. Anyways, here, you know, basically I have a Surface, new Surface. Okay, and I have my little Kindle. When I get bored, start reading. I ditched all my papers. Okay, I wasn't kidding. Okay, I used to have a lot of books, but I don't do that anymore. You know, everything's on Kindle. Maybe I should do a review on this one. Anyways, you know, that's Kindle, and I mean, I could just, yeah, has no problem, right? It has no problem. So literally, this is what my bag looks like. I carry this to my work every day, and I have no paper. Everything's all scanned. I mean, I don't even think about actually just getting a smaller bag for these. It's fairly light. And in this pocket, you know, I do have a little stand that I use. Okay, for my Surface Go. Okay, in this pocket, nothing. I just have this. Remember that little flat mouse? It's kind of cool, right? So I mean, just imagine your mouse is going like this, and it's gonna add a lot of volume. So flat, this is great. Anyways, it even works on glass. Okay, focus, you know, don't sidetrack. Okay, but it works on glass. It's pretty cool. Okay, anyways, that goes in. Voila. And this little stand. This. Okay, and pretty much that's it. I mean, it's really straightforward. When I go to a coffee shop or something like that, I could just use my new Surface, no problem. Okay, and then I would have my note, like so. Okay, and if I want to use a stand, I can use that as well. It's just not a problem. But anyways, I thought that this was kind of interesting. Hopefully this was helpful for some of you guys. If you're picking your case, there aren't a lot of cases out there because this device is fairly new. But if you want to invest something to protect your device, I would highly recommend it. I mean, I even sacrificed by using the Velcro, and there's a logo behind. But even with that, I just want to give it a shot, maybe a week or two, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, thank you for watching, and please leave comments, and I'll talk to you guys soon.